There's a black wine on the very side. Okay, and I need to be good there. You're good here.
Is that where we mapped for the microphone the other day?
I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe we did because remember I was trying to test it and I don't think I removed it.
Okay.
Because remember I was a little bit we can just try this and make see if it works. I think it'll be fine.
What volume do you have the computer at? So we needed to.
34. You said we could turn it down a little bit, so I just turned it down a little bit because we used to have it at 40. I think I clicked on the game, so we're good. Hey guys, sorry as always, trying to figure things out. We're gonna continue some more Witcher tonight. Tuesdays are the new day that we're gonna start streaming. We're gonna do Sundays and Tuesdays. Yeah, that's a weird shake. It gets me every time.
Every time.
So hopefully you guys are able to still check it out and chat. Hopefully this works out for us too, and we don't have to keep changing it on everybody. We'll see though.
We just...
Yeah.
Didn't we just save the chick?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. She
Now I
is
can talk to
all
this
good
other
and
thing.
healthy. So yeah, do we need to do the whole other, like, find that house or whatever?
He's like waiting by the front gate.
Okay. Well, that's convenient, I guess.
Mhm.
Fairly inconvenience, right?
Yeah.
Oh. What? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's surprising.
I don't feel like we've run into him, right?
They wanted us to
Whoa,
see this.
look at that. That is what they're wanting you to see. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm gonna run past you guys.
Yep.
I'll cover the wall.
The defense
Oh,
will be so
shoot.
strong, Hensel's stick will go limp.
It's happening.
They're here to fight.
Oh, I know.
That's...
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal?
The game's really loud.
Yeah, and I turned it down.
We drew straws, and I lost. It's good you're up. Hensel will be here any minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the game volume down.
Disappointed not to see me.
Ow. Oh, because you can do it in game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really weird, because I used to have it at 4. Oh, I guess we changed it since then, huh? And I don't know what the new number is. I'm basing it off the old
Preparations to
number.
meet our visitors going.
Have no fear. We'll give them a taste of what's due to anyone who's as welcome as warts on the arse. We'll give them a royal welcome. The dwarves are eager for a scuffle. Just do your part, and Cadweni heads will fly like fattened horseflies. The Cadweni are coming! They multiplied or what? Time to give them a taste of hot oil. There are valves in the cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
Does it not let you hear it? Or is the sound different for the music? Oh, I
Sound
thought that
is
was like
like-
a master volume. That's my bad. So what is the sound then versus music and dialogue? Is that just like the ambience? Like just random animal
Yeah.
sounds or whatever?
Said I go left, right? Then why
Yeah.
did he go left?
I mean, because you're not going... Or did he mean left, like, as in... Like... Of their... Other perspective? Or...
I guess.
'cause it
Take out
definitely
the
is-
left side of their troops.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Right.
Very clear instructions.
Yeah, he should have said, like, stage right, and then you would have understood.
Why am I not drawing my sword? Why do I not
Freak?
have a sword?
What?
What the f is happening right
What?
now? Why are my weapons unequipped? What just happened?
You don't equip. Oh, you're right. You don't have any.
Yeah,
What the heck?
that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
That
in my
is
life.
so bizarre. Okay, that is weird.
Okay. Well, no wonder I couldn't fight. And now I'm dead.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this game? It unequipped my weapons when loading.
It's like, hey, guess what? We're gonna throw you a curveball.
Oh
See
my
if you can
god,
fight them
dude.
without anything. How you like them apples?
I like him as much as his dumbass instructions on which direction to go. This game hates me. Hey, am I still wearing clothes?
Ooh. They're getting you though, actually. What a horrible time.
I know.
Whoa, you're like on a rock.
You guys are still struggling with this dude?
They're not a witcher, you know? Hurry up, girl.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shoot. I love how you're just gonna go for it even though that guy was like trying to kill you. Oh, okay, they at
Well,
least
like,
helped out.
yeah.
That's good. Oh. Oh.
It was a trap.
Oh, that's nasty. I didn't even think about how that was about to happen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just push him over at this point. You know what I— Ah, nice, dude! He went
That
ragdoll.
was awesome. Oh, wait.
Mm.
I'm gonna try to push him off as soon as he gets up
He
here.
is, he is, he is, he is. That's awesome.
Ah, he resisted.
Ah.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Oh, group execution.
Nice, dude. Threesome!
That's right.
That's the literal, like, achievement he got says threesome.
I love it.
The temps are going back up to the 90s next week. Yeah, I hate it. Before going down
I'm
again.
supposed to rejoin him at the gate.
Oh.
I'm just killing guys for fun at this point.
I'm wondering if I should take Monday off next week and get in with the water, or take off Friday. I'm already taking this Friday. Yeah, definitely enjoy the water while it's hot. You're already taking this Friday off? Then you could have like a 4-day weekend. Ooh. How's there not more lava? I feel like you guys had a lot.
Why did I put my sword away? I want to know.
My god. You're trying to give them false sense of security,
Right.
you know? Like, oh yeah, I'm so helpless. If you think about it, a booby trap home would be dangerous for a homeowner. They'd have to be careful not to trigger any traps. Sounds like Spencer.
Wait, what?
Just a second, I'll re-say it after this. No, it's okay. So Daytime said, if you think about it, a booby-trapped home would be dangerous for the homeowner. They'd have to be careful not to trigger any traps. So one thing happened is, my son, he plays Minecraft, and he set up a, house that he booby trapped just in case anybody else came onto his server, aka like anybody that like is in our household. But at some point he ran out of screen time and he was like, oh no, I didn't save. Can you get back into my game and put me in a safe place? And I was like, okay. So I put him in his house. I forgot that it was booby trapped and I made him implode. And he was so upset with me. And I'm like, you're the one that literally made your house like booby trapped. I didn't do this on purpose. And so I had to like calm him down and get all his stuff back, and he was fine. But he's like, why would you go into my house? I'm like, because it's a safe place usually. It was really funny. Daytime just said lol wow. It was kind of
That's our
funny.
fun.
We were trying not to laugh, dude.
I know, we were trying to. I failed. I laughed at him. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
It was so bad.
Like,
It was so
Zoltan,
bad.
it says to retreat and follow you, but you're not running, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, is he running now? No, he's just standing there. Okay,
Yeah, I guess you have to retreat, huh?
I'm just gonna...
Brave leader. Close the gate! Yes, sir. Not fucking around. To the walls! Like a shot! At once, brave leader.
I meditate in the middle of battle? Apparently I can.
What?
I'm gonna use
That's
that as a
insane.
chance to heal. Oh, I cannot rest at this time.
Oh.
Crap. Wait, can I upgrade myself, though?
Yeah, you did level up.
Yep, I can level
Level
up.
up, level up. This kind of
Okay.
reminds me of a story when I was younger. My little brother was 8 or so, and he got this amazing growing brain for Christmas. My older brother and I were saying things like, oh no, I'm so worried. Growing brain. Oh, Sean has no brain, slowly and such. Stuff we've said before. At the time, our mom called from downstairs saying, Sean, Sheen, how do you say that? Sean? Is it Sean? I always get confused with how to say that name. It's like Sheen or Sean or, come downstairs
Sean.
and get your brain. Is it Sean? It just doesn't look like it should be Sean because shh. It has no SH. Sean.
Why aren't we kicking these ladders over?
It always
as soon as they
confuses
come up
me.
here?
So then I think it's like scene or say like I don't get it. I don't get names. Names confuse me in the English language. But that's really funny. She'd be come downstairs and get your brain. Like that's really funny. The comedic timing is perfect. That is so funny. Yeah, because isn't Sean also spelled SHAWN?
Yes.
So there's two ways of spelling it correct? See, that's what confuses me the most. The other one makes more sense to me. Sean. Like, you can sound it out. This one you can't sound out. I'm guessing this one's like, what? Is that the Irish way of spelling it? Like, I don't know.
I don't know the origins of the name.
I
I've seen it spelled a bunch of ways.
Oh, God.
At least 3.
Repel those Kidwenny rags. They won't give up easily. They'll return if they're thick as bricks, to find bricks falling on their heads.
Another assault is coming! Get ready! The day will be ours!
Ah.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm just gonna meditate, guys. Me.
You're like, actually protect.
I'm just getting more powerful. Mm. I'm just going like crazy. The sword stuff, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
It is still so funny just blasting these guys off the wall. It's so stupid. What are these guys doing?
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But their balls are much smaller.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. Yeah, dude, these dwarves are cracking me up.
More often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen, tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
If Hensel discovered the passage, he's got us.
A bloody gentle way to put it.
If they attack from two sides, we won't hold the fortress.
Now's the perfect time. Hensel's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
I feel like it's best to leave her here, right? I feel like she should stay for when they come back, just in case we get stuck.
It's too dangerous.
I thought you more keen. Since when do I avoid danger? The defenses
You literally
are well
just got
prepared.
hurt, though, and,
Everyone
like,
knows their task.
was dead.
Besides, we'll make it in
That's
time.
my thing, I'm not
Bradley's
saying.
assigned to be an able troop of men.
I won't reform.
Although we
those.
did kind of we were misogynistic
That's
earlier, so
Yeah, he is, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We should hold through the siege.
Crazy.
In charge. Lead on.
yeah, Geralt wasn't too keen on being.
Stayed out of politics,
I'm not interested in politics.
yet you stand on our side.
I stand
That's
on
the whole
Zoltan's
army.
side. Your
Nobody
base.
else.
Would you join
Maybe
them
they
if
have a
they fought
problem
under a
fucking in
Gwen
Fair
banner?
Kedwin.
No dwarf would fight for Hensel.
Okay. We going?
Yeah, like
This
what?
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Our dance cards are full, but we'll treat you kindly.
Wait. Okay, I saw the other arrow. I just...
Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure if like you were trying to look for it because you thought that like they were just trying to point you to one
She
of the.
wasn't going anywhere.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I
like,
just
yeah,
started running off. and she
she's
was-
waiting. She's waiting.
Yeah. Why weren't you going in the first place?
I know,
though,
it's
dude?
so annoying. I hate it when they get delayed.
Mhm.
I'll take the lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous witcher. Another surprise.
world's upside down.
Oh, look at how he died. Crumpled in
My god.
Love it.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Those are the stinky ones, I forgot.
Oh.
I don't think she minds being stinky. Wait. Where did she go?
Oh god, so dark in there.
Why are you over here now? We were just over there, like...
My lord, we'll soon reach Bergen. You'll take them by surprise.
She does her own thing, Caleb.
Bergen is in danger, and the Virgin of Eddard roams the caves with a witcher.
Did you see that guy in his group?
Your cherry is aching, and thoughts turn to pleasure before death. Kill them.
Okay.
Mm.
Sorry, as soon as I'm done with this stupid diary logging, I'll be watching.
Yep.
I just don't ever have the time to, like, who has the time to write all this stuff down? Like, all these nutrients and,
What?
You just
kill me?
died? Oh.
No, I think that's part of the
Right,
battle.
I think so.
And that's how it's scripted. I was whooping him. She is the dragon. Yep.
I wonder she could withstand that poison, like, more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And she's naked. I mean, it's like, she just turned her into a dragon. Surely her armor
Yeah.
doesn't fit anymore, right? Oh.
Nope, it's
Cool.
I
fine.
know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Oh my.
Now you know my greatest secret.
That was very
I had
cornball.
no choice.
Who wrote that line? Fire them.
Crazy.
Now I understand how you could combat such a powerful toxin.
Philippa is a great sorceress.
Even she couldn't have saved you if you were human.
You're a witcher, so you know a lot about us.
Only gold.
Yeah, wouldn't have his thing have been going off?
Any form.
Medallion?
It has been the whole time I've been
Oh,
around her.
okay. I didn't know that.
Yep.
He treated life like a beautiful adventure. He loved humans and tried to understand them. Thanks to him, I believe every man is equal and liberty shouldn't be peddled. Father claimed the world to be filled with chaos and order. Chaos equals aggression. Order is the defense against it.
What happened to him?
He taught me to live among humans and moved on. Dragons do that.
See, I knew no ordinary woman could fight in an army.
A dragon appeared during the siege of the Lavalettes castle.
I was helping Arian Lavalette.
Why?
He fought against tyranny and its transgressions. I understood him very well. Vargan could have used someone like him.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirne when the dust settles?
You can't foresee everything.
You know how the world treats freaks as well as I do.
But if Vergen falls, your ideals will be vanquished. Maybe averting that is worth the sacrifice.
Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Edirne? Do you see a replacement for me?
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's why I must ask you to keep this knowledge to yourself. We'll have to deal with Henselt without a dragon's help. And we will. Also thanks to you. I'll never forget what you're doing for Edirne, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
So, Coyote and versus Acme. Coyote versus Acme comes out Friday. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
I took Friday off already. I plan to go to the water park in the morning and take my mom to the theater in the afternoon and see the movie. I don't know what this movie is. I haven't heard of it. About to look it up, I guess. Oh. Yeah, okay. Interesting. They're doing, like, wildly, what? My God.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yep.
I guess I just didn't know they were making a movie like Space Jam out of it.
What
Like, you
That's
know, where it's
crazy.
live action and cartoon,
Oh.
that kind of thing.
Herdsman Henselt.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder what Wile E. Coyote did. Why is he getting sued?
Ah, we've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they went to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is trolls.
The trolls are coming to help us because we help them.
They can be of use.
Good.
The way that Zoltan described them, though, I think one of them's a she. Ugly as sin, but got tits. I'm like, oh my god, dude. These elves, man.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still look down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan. Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack.
Henselt is invincible.
We won't
bunch
be
of
fighting
sissies.
mere minions, but their
Like-
king. And the king himself will have to
Like a few
recognize
minutes
our
ago they were
victory.
believing in her, and now they're all like, oh, we're doomed.
Defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No!
Never.
You're
Never.
shitting bricks because Henselt is coming. Who is he? A god? No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes!
Get Henselt.
Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Adernian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
Dude, video game speeches are always so hard. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, you know, when they film movies, they do these scenes like 100 times to get this important moment right.
Right.
And in a video game, it's just like, it's so much work. There's like, yeah, it's good enough. You know,
Yup.
like, what are we supposed to do? Convince them they're watching a movie?
We will again.
Take a few more petty asses! Attack!
Henselt will pay dearly for this siege.
Open up first.
Scripted stuff is very annoying. It used to be rare and unexpected. Like Mega Man X, a 1993 game, used it when it was a rare thing. So when X loses a fight and is rescued by Zero at the beginning. Yeah, it's kind of like these, you know, there's tropes for everything, right? Like video games, movies, TV shows, and some of them are just so cliche, you know, because it's just been overdone or whatever. It felt more meaningful than it would now. Like when it's, oh, that's the story, that's what the story says. The battle is designed to be unwinnable, and it works better when it was rare, both rare and felt more natural. Yeah, like it was just kind of like, oh, okay, this has to happen. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely wish video games would be more unexpected, I guess. I wish there were more options.
Oh, he's finally returned. I was wondering about him. I'm like, if he doesn't come back, I'm murdering him. I already decided.
I don't blame you. Yeah, 'cause that would have been lame. Like, come on,
Yeah.
dude.
No, he did. He got his reinforcements.
Yeah.
And honestly, came at the best time. Like, they are here fully committed to battle. He's probably been watching them.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for the commander to show up to, you know, do his thing.
Terrorists, murderers, a death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Yorvith. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right.
Chris is gonna be so mad about all this, probably. Like, dude, we do this with lords and ladies. Screw these rebel people. They're poor and they smell bad because they live in the forest. And they're probably gonna lose. I don't know, Triss always was all about lords and ladies and crap. That's like my biggest thing with her, is like, she just likes sticking to the way it is too much.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Yorvith and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Death Mold's magic damaged it.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
Okay. Alright, Zoltan. Like, going this way around? Is this how we get there? Oh look, there's the troll.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, which way are we going, dude? Okay. We are going this way. Oh, wait, to take this ladder, not the ones they're using to climb up. We have our own little ladder. Oh, this poor dwarf. Got bodied.
Pull up the ladder!
Yes, sir!
Good detail. I was like, you leave this ladder out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yorvith, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Windblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Henselt from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
I've leveled up more in this scene than, like, so much of the game. It's crazy. Level after level after level.
Mm-hmm.
Done!
They're cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders.
This guy was way too proud. He won't surrender. Remember all that mess he was talking the first fight? How mad he was at them for calling it a firestorm. What a bunch of cowards.
Yeah.
We surrender.
What? What a piece
Oh
of
my
crap.
god, dude.
Wow, you cry when you lose, but then boo-hoo when you are stuck. Oh my god, what a baby. Little baby guy.
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor. Sheila de Tanzaville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you wish.
Yeah, it's like that or we'll execute you here, dude.
To harass me like a dog. You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
I would have unequipped him with all those
Yeah,
potions
dude.
and crap. He's just gonna disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang. Oh, well, okay.
Swear an oath and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
Don't worry, she's a lesbian. As long as she gets some, she doesn't care.
Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out.
You gonna try something?
Right. This, like, seems too easy.
Yeah.
Go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistek.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them.
Yeah, this whole thing felt weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, follow them, go, go, go.
A teleport.
I guess you have to turn up their volume just a little bit because it's crazy, like how some people are so quiet. I wonder if the sound includes like the dialogue in the cutscenes, but their dialogue in the gameplay is like what the character sound is. So you linked the trailer to the game or to the movie. Live action world, Looney Tunes characters coexisting with real people who I assume will act like cartoon characters. Yeah. Yeah. Just like Space Jam. I've never seen Space Jam though. I think the only cartoon / live action movie I've seen was what was it called? Roger Rabbit one. Can't remember what it's called.
Oh, Poisoned.
Nice.
Only this bed could speak, is what Yorveth just said.
Oh
he knows.
my god, dude!
No, he's looking for secrets, and he's like, all I found so far is women's garments.
Right, and then he's like, man. Oh.
Venoms and poisons.
Tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully, after all. She left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Even if it doesn't, it's still very valuable.
I'm sure it's filled with recipes Eilhart used to send many to eternity.
You're right. I've found Thaumadour's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for Mage Pain. How is it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, a symbol of love and perdition.
I remember that we thought it looked weird.
Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Let's go, Gwynblade.
Philippa.
Mm-hmm.
God,
she was like that though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Level up by walking places. Like, I do understand why open world games could do that to reward exploration, but here it's like leveling up simply for seeing the next dialogue scene.
Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves too.
Do I tell them the truth?
I would. I mean, those are your people, so.
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Loch Muin. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loch Muin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loch Muin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again. Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
What was that about?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What's about to happen?
I haven't saved in a while either.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free, yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Palantir Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate to the north, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend. Did I mention his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
You would just need to get rid of all the witches. It's
I know.
They're all so bad.
Asira Varanahid.
Me voltocht en geherdvin. Me vertruv het een bellengrek.
Visedein kiezeret. Net en verbtene. Het en kriza. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Triss Merigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. A complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold, but it is reversible. Though, very difficult.
You created a portal between Loch Muin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can. But she will be disoriented for some time.
And we've been... What? That's it? You just have to rehydrate her?
No, I think she did it somewhere that would make it like
yeah.
less like likely to hurt herself, flipping around and rocks and stuff.
What if she didn't know how to swim, though? I just said witches, you know, they were supposed to drown. Oh, dang. That's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
What is your name? Oh. Tell me your name. Triss.
Vise getocht gedein. Vise espeit ep wovret. Daar tocht ep nerling derien. Mehen eveinens ep turin. Me pöft en alverdeg.
Dude, what if she accidentally stabbed, like,
right.
this guy? Like,
Merigold. Your name is Triss Merigold.
that's crazy. What the freak, dude? Like, what was the point of that?
Yeah. I don't.
I recognize this valley. This path leads to the city gates. We're almost there.
How does the Witcher series treat its LGBT characters? I ask because it's Polish, and well, obviously, even the most bigoted countries have pockets of acceptance. Poland is not exactly liberal. Interesting. I had a teacher who was Polish, and she even had, like, she lived in New York at some point and had a gay roommate. She didn't seem like against that. She seemed like it was one of her best friends. So I just wonder, like, maybe their culture is like they don't like go and celebrate it, but maybe they don't really care. Like, you keep your business to yourself or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never really heard. I've only known one Polish person personally. And with The Witcher, I don't know what the books are like with LGBT characters. Here they bring in, you know, like, I guess like one so far. There's only been the one, I feel like. I can't remember any others. I guess, oh no, there were some whores that were lesbian too. It's weird, we haven't seen any gay guys though. We've seen lesbians but not gays.
I don't know.
I don't feel like we've seen gays, and
we've seen bisexual women too.
Yes.
Yeah, this is interesting.
So something about that is really funny is it seems to be more accepted about girls just being girls and having little, they're just, you know, they're just like that, and they can love on each other, more accepted in other cultures, like even Japanese culture. Like, if girls date and, like, you know, when they're younger and stuff, it's like, oh, it's just a phase, it'll be whatever, just let them do their thing. And then you're expected to marry a man later in life. You're not supposed to be a lesbian later. But, like, it's just weird that certain cultures, like, definitely are okay with women being with women, you know, but, like, you know, but you do need to eventually be with a guy, right? Anyways, the TV show...
The sources of the Pontar did not freeze over and flowed all year. Flowers still bloomed on these slopes in Bella.
The TV show had, you know, same characters here, basically, like, also in there, for the lesbian witch. There was also Ciri, but she hasn't shown up in this yet. She was also, I guess, lesbian, because I never saw her with a guy, right? Ciri was probably just a lesbian.
I think so.
And then we had Yeskir or Dandelion. Dandelion was bisexual, because he was definitely a womanizer, but then later on they made him, like, with a guy. So he's bisexual. So...
This is all in the show.
Yeah, show. I did say show first. Yeah.
Okay.
So in the show they did that. Here I don't think they make him bisexual
No,
in the
from
game.
what they've done so far and what my friends have told me, he's just a womanizer.
Yeah. Which is fine. But a true bisexual would be, like, all over everybody. So. At least his kind of bisexual. I feel like he'd be more pansexual. But
yeah, the way they portrayed him in the show, it was more like the guy was the exception rather than the rule. That's kind of the vibe I was getting, maybe a little bit.
I don't know.
Because he didn't go for, like, a lot of guys either in it. It was just kind of like the one. But
I just assumed it's because women would fawn and swoon over his singing more than men. Usually, I don't know though. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I also think he likes the challenge.
I mean,
of
that's fair,
stealing
because-
the women from the men. He was definitely like.
But that is, like, the only guy that showed a real interest in his...
No, I mean, yeah, that's true. That's
more
true.
than just,
Right.
like, enjoying it at a party, but, like,
Right, yeah.
actually, like, into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just likes to be appreciated. If anyone's like,
That's
I like
so
your music, he's
true.
like, yep, we can
Yeah,
do this.
he would talk forever.
Which is valid. He wants his art to be appreciated. Some more knuckleheads to kill.
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Side they're on. On that of whoever paid them.
Mm-hmm.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Eilhart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's Knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid.
He
Now
literally
the
just
scum
said
of the
that.
Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Isleheart.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the cave. I'd advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know of a passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Lochmuin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as
What if I just killed all their
The city
armies, though?
must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
Dude, we're both wearing green today.
No, we are.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You alright?
Yeah. I'm gonna put him down.
Okay. Gonna find monsters in here, no doubt. Always when we go in caves.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Yep.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my cave.
Okay, I guess I'm jumping. I was trying to collect that, but... What? Already? Oh, poor guy.
I went in there, I opened it up, and I thought he was just like resting his eyes, but I stood there for a second. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't say anything because he's just asleep.
Oh, little buddy.
Today was Spencer's first day of school, so I think he was just the mental exhaustion, you know?
For sure.
Oh, poor kid.
Yep.
He's not usually asleep before 8 o'clock. Usually he's fighting on us on that bedtime.
Absolutely fighting. He was already today.
Yeah.
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 Go to bed.
No. Man, that poor kid.
Ah, god dang it.
What? Oh, Karen. Ooh, you should have sold things. Have
I
you saved?
didn't
Have
get
you
a
saved?
chance.
Have you
Yes, I saved.
Okay.
Where was I supposed
I know,
to do that?
I was just kidding. I was kidding.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Let me read. I've been out of this. Okay. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I thought was really well done. Separating the rules of real people and tunes. A very creative. No, I liked it. I liked the movie when I was younger, and I just haven't watched it in a really long time. I don't know if it's like streaming anywhere, but no, I loved it as a kid. I thought it was really cool, the concept of it. When I was watching the EDP 445 documentary, I saw a scene that I realized was potential comedy gold, but very rated R, and I thought I had to clip it for What the Dove, and it did get a lot of laughs out of the group I usually play with. That's really funny. But the scene itself is rated R, or like that scene specifically, or is it the whole documentaries? I assume the whole documentary would be kind of rated R just because graphic, you know. I found something online about The Witcher and the LGBT characters. The books feature lesbian and bi characters for sure. Dopplers, for one, were a strong allegory for gay / LGBT communities. What's Dopplers? Depicted as kind of wanting to fit in, but society won't let them. Dopplers. Let me go look and see what Dopplers are. Oh, the girl, she can transform into the witch. She can transform into like animals and stuff. I feel like that's.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's kind of what she has to be classified as. A Doppler, I guess. That's interesting because she does the metamorphosis.
Yes, she does.
And she is a lesbian, so
it's more than time.
Yeah. Okay. Racism is, and especially xenophobia play a big role in The Witcher. Sapkowski does a great job seamlessly working it into the story and plot. And keep in mind, he wrote it in the 90s in Catholic majority Poland. Wow.
Yep.
About LGBT, feminist, and abortion rights. Oh, I just had to sprinkle a little misogyny in there, make sure it passed, right?
I mean, the game isn't considered.
No, right, yeah. I know, I want to read the books. I do, I want to see. Because, like, what if we just took it and made it a more Americanized, you know? Abortion rights too. That's crazy. That was a big deal back then. I mean, it still is. It still is a big deal. It's weird because I feel like
what he's saying is it's a big time that someone dared to fight about it back then.
Especially I'm sure in Poland too.
Yeah.
Like again, I don't know their culture that well, so it is interesting to think about. The EDP 445, you gotta take stuff out. Documentary is about very messed up YouTuber with a messed up history. Yeah, you talked about it. I couldn't remember YouTuber, but I do remember you mentioning it and how awful he was. At one point, Chris Hansen, yes, really has talked with him, with EDP openly admitting to bad things and does so very casually. I watched Cementos Ken on YouTube who reacts to Chris Hansen, and I did see him pop up his reaction to EDP 445's Chris Hansen episode, I believe, like after you actually talked to me about it the last time. So I don't know, like 1 or 2 weeks ago or whatever. I haven't yet watched it because I have not had time to really watch things. But yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy, and I love watching Chris Hansen. It's really funny. Like, it's funny but sad. It's funny. It's almost funny just because of how ridiculous these people are that fall into this trap. And it's, like, crazy that we have so many perverted people. It's really sad. You have to laugh at the misery. Daytime, did you hear about Dolly Parton? I was crying, man. I had to, like, take my eyes off social media because literally everyone I know is posting about it, and all the news outlets are posting about it, and it's just so sad. I was really shocked that President Trump said, like, oh, let's, you know, make all the flags half-mast for her. Like, that's crazy. Because usually I don't respect it when you do that. Like, because you're only supposed to do it, like, wait, when are you supposed to do it? But anyway, people have done it for stupid things like Charlie Kirk and stuff. But for Dolly Parton, I'm like, actually, I'm okay with that. She was American sweetheart. You know, like, she was, like, everybody loved her.
Yeah, I mean, she wanted kids to be able to read and for there to be families and, like, you know, like, love for children, right?
Well, she wanted you to be your true self.
Yeah.
She was like, if you ban drag, you would have to ban me too, because she's like, I basically do drag, you know? Yep. She was very eccentric.
Charlie Kirk's messages were,
hate. And, contradictory. It was so stupid. He just talking casually while you guys are, like, beating up these things. So the clip I made for What the Dub is basically Chris Hansen with the What the Dub, or with the dub to put in it, followed by him saying, were you, when you type this, oh god, ew, I hate that, why? And EDP nods and says, yuck, I hate it so much.
God dang it.
Oh, you can't carry all this stuff?
No.
Ew.
I didn't get a chance to sell. It teleported me out here. What was I supposed to do?
Teleport back. That sucks. I did hear about Dolly Parton. She's 80, not much older than my mom, who is in good health. That's crazy. I didn't realize your mom was up there, and that's crazy. Dolly was said to be really good, really great to the LGBT. Yeah, she really did stand up for us. She always wanted everybody to live their true self and love yourself, and she was so good to us. She was definitely an icon. She did so many good things. She was just such a good person. It wasn't even just for the LGBT, but kids, and she had her music, which also touched a lot of people and, you know, gave entertainment. And she even just, like, built these gas stations that are crazy. Like, and people get all excited about freaking Buc-ee's, but I would actually want to go to, like, a Dolly Parton gas station. Like, she really made it, like, a little place for truckers to be able to really, like, relax and stuff, as far as I saw. Or maybe she just did the plans. I don't know if I think she actually opened up one. I don't know. She wanted to do more for people. She was always trying. Those don't look intense. It's fine, Caleb. Whoa!
Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm not scared.
Dude, I was kidding, but then it really was like, oh yeah! Holy crap. Nice.
You doing okay over there, bud?
No, he's gonna die. For sure.
More. Good. God dang it. Be overweight again. Yep. Carrying too much weight. What do I get rid of? Would have been able to sell stuff. Wait. Maybe I can craft some potions. Okay. Did that help with my inventory? Or... No. Cool. just can't pick up any. Come on, please get defender, for the love of God. This is really weird how we're just sneaking around like inside of this place and there's just no.
Very eerie. It is weird. It's so empty. Oh, there we go. Finally, but that is really weird. So big.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell, rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Logmuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well. The gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
The tunnels beneath the city sound reasonable.
They used to lead almost everywhere, though some passages may have collapsed during the fires.
It's still worth a shot.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
God dang it, there's one to sell stuff to, I guess. Heck.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Gargoyles are attacking. Even
Dude,
though
our
there's,
bean
like, all these
tacos have
guards.
so much fiber.
What?
This is the most okay, Caleb, on average, most of our foods that or most of our meals that we eat have 2 grams of fiber.
Oh, you're actually where I was I had no context.
I know.
For where that came from.
I know. I'm saying, and so the bean tacos, they have 28 grams. They have so much fiber. Beans really do good.
That's crazy.
See, this is why you're you guys aren't used to beans, and then you make.
Whoa! What the freak is
This is not the time to be talking about it, I guess.
That spell did not bother him at all. Look at how dumb this is.
Yeah.
Overweight again.
Nice. Witcher, you gotta lose some pounds. Got too much muscle. Or not enough, I guess. Because he can't carry everything.
Wait a minute. Did I do the wrong ones? Glittering fish. Dying on a fresco. Struck by lightning. Look at these symbols.
What are we supposed to do with
that,
the
that
symbols?
looks like a fish, right?
Oh, I thought it was a 4.
Okay.
Okay, what's the other one? Sorry.
know.
Oh, okay. That looks like a 7 with some little dashes. That one looks like 2 arrows. That one looks like a symbol. What am I supposed to know?
Yeah, I just read it out loud.
I know.
So,
what am I supposed to do?
glittering fish, dying on a fresco, struck by lightning.
Okay, well, the one that I said looks like a symbol looked like lightning.
Right, and then I said the other one looked like a fish.
The glittery fish.
Right.
Okay. Fish.
So
and
should it be lit?
dying on a fresco.
Oh, did I already screw it up?
Oh, because you already lit one? Or, oh.
I unlit. Like, I extinguished.
Oh. But there's 4 of them. And only 3 things? Or did I just, like, misread that again?
There's 3, yeah. So, like, this one probably needs to be on or not on? I don't know.
I'd assume you only light the ones that need to be on, right?
Right, but I can't relight them is what I'm saying after I do it. That's why I think I already screwed up.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to only turn one off. That's what it looks like to me.
Damn it.
It's a little strange seeing some leaves start to turn yellow while it's still hot out. Yeah, I was actually noticing that the other morning. Like I was just going through a neighborhood and I saw all these leaves on the ground that were yellow, and I was just like, man, it's turning like fall, but it's hot out. Trees are gonna do what they do, though. By the way, I got pulled over by a cop this morning.
For what?
For looking suspicious.
How?
Because I was parked in a parking lot. He literally tried to ask me if I was selling drugs, if I was drinking, and like, I was like, no, sir, I literally had to cancel the lift I was about to take because you pulled me over. And he saw that and he's like, yeah, I noticed the sticker. You just don't have a front license plate either. And I was like, what? No, I do. And he was like, oh, let me check. He checked. It was there. Yeah, dude, I did nothing wrong. And then I was like... You
reported it, right?
No. Well, I don't think so because I turned off my car because I didn't know what to do in the situation.
Man.
I've never been pulled over in my life, and I think you're supposed to turn off your car, aren't you? Like, they don't want you to run, right? You're not supposed to?
I've never turned my car off.
Oh, well, I turned off the radio. I turned it off because I was afraid. Like, I didn't know. I've never been pulled over in my life. He didn't even ask for my registration. He asked for my ID, though.
No, he was just harassing you.
Yeah, he was so nice, but, like, but being obnoxious, you know? It was really annoying. Parked in a parking lot. Yeah, so what happened was I was parked in a parking lot. I was facing the road. So he was on the opposite side. And he was just like literally just like across the street from me. And so I only noticed him once I started to go because I was sleeping in my car. Like I was just taking a rest in between rides because I work so early in the morning and I don't always have ride to ride, like back to back to back. So I was just like resting my eyes. I start to go. I'm about to turn left out of the parking lot. This lady is walking like across the street, 4 lanes. By the way, he didn't pull her over. She was jaywalking. Didn't pull her over. And so what I think he thought was that she just left over by my car. It's kind of like she kind of like crossed by me. So I think he thought she left from my car and probably thought I sold her something, which I did not, which I can prove. You know, I have footage of me just laying there. But I wasn't thinking that because I wasn't thinking of these correlation things like in the moment. So anyways, I just cross the road. I turn again to get onto a different road because I'm heading towards my next drive, and he starts to follow me, and I was like, oh man. And he gets like really close to my license plate, like the back of my car. And so I think either he is wanting to speed past me or he's trying to read my license and like look me up. Mm-hmm. And so I get over into the right lane, and then he gets immediately over and then flashes his lights. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then I get into a parking lot and I'm like, was I doing something wrong? And he's like, no, you know, I'm just, you know, like you were in a spot that frequently has break-ins. And by the way, like I was in a really well-lit spot, also at the very edge of a parking lot, not even near the strip mall. Like it's a huge parking lot. I was not near the buildings at all. I was right under a street lamp, like where it's like so bright, because I want to make sure I'm visible too, just in case something were to happen to me or whatever. Because there's a lot of people that walk around in our city, like in the mornings, like so many people are walking around.
So which one do we think is the one?
I think that's the fish. The lightning was the other one, and then it said fresco. Yeah, I would assume that is.
So this is the one that I feel like didn't match.
Yeah,
you think?
I think so, because it doesn't make any sense to me. But fresco also doesn't make much sense to me, so I don't know. Do you have to unlight them in the order? Unlight them all and see what happens. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. You just unlit the one that we thought. So unlight them all and see if like they light back up. Because sometimes that happens in video games when you're trying to figure out a puzzle. Anyways, daytime. This is the first time I've ever been pulled over. Ever. So there we go. So it does. So you have to do it in the right order. So it is, So it's fish, fresco, struck by lightning. Okay. And then I assume just the last one or something. I don't know. Fish, fresco, struck by lightning. Hopefully that's it.
I thought we did this.
Oh, you did? Okay, I wasn't paying much attention.
Wrong.
And the last one? Then maybe that's the fresco then.
Maybe I didn't do all of them.
Dude. I didn't poison you this time. That's weird. Okay, so then fish.
Do I need to do that again and stand near this so when it hits me?
It'll... Nah. I'll look it up.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Weird.
Glittering fish dying on a fresco. Extinguish the runes in the order animal, tree, art, sky. What? Animal, tree, art, sky? What? I don't even understand that. But anyways, if it's, let's see who has the order. So they're saying fish. Oh, this is the rune of an animal, rune of the sky, rune of death.
So
I don't know.
That's the order to do it in?
That's what it's saying, I think. Oh, wait. Then it has this. Wait, what the freak? Everybody has different orders. Okay, just a minute. Everybody has different orders. Just a second.
Oh,
let me find something. None of that makes sense. I feel like you would have had to have read something, or I don't know.
Do the opposite order?
Okay, here. Try this. So, do the lightning one that we thought was lightning, but it's actually, or wait, is that the, yeah, I assume that's it. That's actually animal.
Okay.
Then sky, which is the fish. Wouldn't have known that. And then, art, which is the other one, yeah, that one. And then the last one that was, like, what I thought was number 7, so. Are you serious? That's literally what they had. Why? Wait, are you supposed to do the clues in... each room are numbered. There appear to be 6 different ones. First, you have to do different ones. It's saying. That's why everybody has different. So there's different rooms. You're supposed to like find all the different ones.
Okay, but I can't just do this room.
No, you have to do the first one, which is a doe's shadow. The moon quietly moans, and it's autumn already. So animal, sky,
so I
art,
have to
time.
find, like, a different room further back.
I mean, like, well, here, go back. Let's just try the first one and see what happens. So this one would be, if it's animal, then we need to do the...
Wait, but we need to do... This is the third place, is what it says, right?
Oh, it's saying there's different rooms for this?
Third encrypted rune combination. I literally got that.
So you're supposed to find a different room? I didn't realize that. I thought you were just supposed to do these runes again and again and again and again.
Yeah, I think the order in which you do the runes depends on the room you're in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't realize there were different rooms with different runes. I didn't realize. I thought this was the only place with runes.
Yeah. So we need to do the third one.
Well, we just tried that. And
Animal, time, art, sky.
I don't know. I guess that isn't what we just did. Yeah, this is so stupid.
runes?
I would never have been able to figure this
Which
out.
one's animal?
The Z.
One?
Yes.
Animal. Okay, and then it was time.
Time is the like almost hourglass fish thing.
Okay. One's art.
The 7.
This one?
Yeah. And it would be the last one. Yeah, I don't know how you were supposed to... You probably found more clues or something in the first one, in the first room or something. Because, like, I don't know how you would know this.
Oh, wow. This was so worth it. I gotta go find the rest of these.
Yeah. Do you have to? Like, what are these for? Like, you have to find these?
Well, I just got a diagram for some awesome armor.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, Lyft drivers sell drugs then? Yeah, for real. And it is really early in the morning, like I said. Like, I work early, so it was like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., whatever. And like I said, I think the guy really did see, like, the woman, like, leaving the parking lot. Because there are just random people always walking around our city. And so I think he just assumed. But it's, like, really annoying. Because I'm like, I wasn't doing anything wrong. Like... You didn't see her with drugs. He was like trying to look in my car, it seemed. Like after I realized, like I didn't see it in the moment, but just the perspective of it afterwards, I'm like, dude, he was literally like hoping I had something like right on my passenger seat or something, you know? Like it was, my room's like freaking, or my car's freaking clean. Like there's nothing in it. So other than my water bottle.
Keep your car running.
Okay, I just thought you were supposed to shut it off. I swear, I don't know because I've just never been in that situation before.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I was gonna go and try to check the footage tomorrow. I could download it to my computer to see if it was still on, because sometimes it does catch me, like, even sleeping in my car. It doesn't officially turn off unless I've, like, left the car. But I don't know, so... I don't feel like it always does. I remember when, at Smash Bros. Midnight launch many years ago, I parked and waited for it, and a handful of cop cars showed up and blocked the way out. But when they saw people walking out with the new Smash Bros. Games, the cops left. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I was really mad because of the cop. Like, I lost so much time, and like Lyft got mad at me for canceling the ride. So like I couldn't like do anything with Lyft for a little bit. I lost like an hour's worth of money.
He's a master of magic, but grossly my inferior when it comes to dice.
How can I help? I want to play dice. You must first prove you're good enough by defeating the...
That all there is here is playing dice.
I'm guessing.
What can I do for you?
Do you play dice?
Would you like to join us?
Another time.
Dude, I just want to sell my crap to someone. Anyone. Those like
That really sucks. All because of something you couldn't control. Yeah, because I told him, I'm like, is that not is it not like I think I said, is it illegal to park in a parking lot? And he never answered that, but he just tried to say like, no, but there's been there's been a lot of break-ins like in that specific area. And I was like, well, he's like, why don't you park at gas stations? I'm like, well, because they've literally been told not to park at gas stations because you're not a paying customer. They literally have signs up all over gas stations saying like, do not just like, what is it called? Loiter, yeah. And I've been told not to by someone because I tried to park on the side where I wasn't in the way, but then they were like, hey, you need to leave. You're like, we can see you're just sitting in your car. And I don't blame them because again, you get a lot of people who do drugs in our city. So like, they don't want you like selling drugs. Like there's one gas station I always avoid no matter what. Like, it is one where literally all the junkies are and always all the police. And it's way northern part of our city, but it's like the worst one. It's off Chestnut. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about, but it's horrible, dude. I literally try to avoid it like the plague.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about. But
Yeah, it's insane how many people are just sitting around like the whole parking lot or running on their bikes or like just so many people on drugs.
Yeah.
I get very nervous. But I wasn't even there. I was South Springfield. Like I was in the nicer part. I was like parked over by like the Burger King. Oh no, the Walgreens. I was parked over by the Walgreens.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.
Wow.
I think he was just bored. I think he was hoping to be a hero. I think he was like, I caught someone doing drugs. You know? Like I swear.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so basically now I've been warned. He said he would give me a warning. But then like after I know I accepted it because I was like, I don't want to mess with him, but I was also like, what are you putting down on my record right now? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Never turn the car off again. Leave that camera on. Like,
well, we'll see if I have any footage. I don't know. But I was like, why did you say you're giving me a warning?
Yeah.
But I'm not confrontational, so I didn't want to like.
You are not confrontational.
I didn't want to waste any more time either.
I would have been like, for what, dude?
I didn't want to waste any more time either because I'm like already like I'm wasting all this time where I could be making money.
Like that's such a valid question. Like, how can I stop doing?
Yeah, because how long are warnings on for? Is that on
what I'm doing?
Is that on my record forever that he gave me a warning and pulled me over?
It depends on what he. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
What did you do? Kill someone?
Killed a dog.
Oh.
An accident. I didn't mean to.
So it could be on my record forever. Just like because he gave me a warning for something I didn't even do. So messed up, dude. After that, I was very nervous about.
I have no idea what he did. Yeah, like screw that guy.
Ew, he has ears.
I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls. Bends iron bars.
Daytime.
The secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilander and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
Dude, I'm just here to sell you my stuff.
We also need to fix my backup camera because I didn't have that either.
I know.
I had to work on it today and I didn't get a chance. I got pulled over for walking on the right side of the street once. Apparently walking on the left side when there's no sidewalk just isn't a suggestion, but not a, but, oh wait, isn't just a suggestion, but a law. Walking on the right side. I've always heard that the law is you're supposed to like walk with traffic. Like they're supposed to make sure they avoid you, not like you're not supposed to go against traffic. I've never heard that you're supposed to walk on the right side if there's no sidewalk. Because I used to bike where I would bike towards traffic because I wanted to be able to see the cars and I would like stop on the side of the road and wait for them to pass. But then I was told like that's illegal because like, you know, they should be watching out for you. You should drive with them. Not that I was like in busy streets. I was just like in a neighborhood and stuff, you know, but like they're like, no, you're supposed to like drive on the right side. Like, But see, walking is a weird one, because I'm like, what if you're walking, like, you would be going against traffic sometimes. Like, sometimes you would be with traffic, sometimes you wouldn't be, depending on what way you were going. Like, that's crazy. I don't get it. That's such a weird one. I wonder if it depends on, like, where you live, too. Because obviously, like, different states, different cities, they all have different laws and stuff, you know? Some weird ones, apparently. Are you selling stuff now?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Like I said, why didn't the cop pull the jaywalker over? That's crazy to me. She literally crossed 4 lanes of traffic. Not that there was traffic, you know, it was 3 a.m. in the morning, but he could have pulled her over and asked, hey, did you just buy drugs from that car over there? You know what I mean? Like, what the heck? Which she didn't, because I didn't give her no drugs. I wouldn't even know where to get drugs, guys. I've never even tried a cigarette in my life. Oy. The worst I've done would be weed gummies. I wouldn't even say that that's bad. That it's not that bad. What else have I tried? Alcohol. I've tried alcohol, and I would say alcohol is arguably pretty bad. Because, you know, alcohol's not great. But I've never had alcohol and driven afterwards. I've always been the, what is it called? Like the the DD, whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah, I definitely have to see if I have footage of the cop. You'll, like, if I show it on YouTube, well, I wouldn't get in trouble, right? Because you're allowed to, are you allowed to record cops? I don't know.
Yep. That would have been my first thing, is like, you think I was selling drugs and recording it the whole time?
Right. It would be so weird to do that.
Like, dude.
I keep it for myself, you know, incriminate myself, you know. Yeah, he didn't see my cameras. I don't think so, because I don't have the back one right now. And then, like, he didn't duck down to, like, look inside my... It was still crazy, though, that he didn't think I had a front license plate, because he was literally facing me and I was facing him across the street. We were literally just like this. So he would have literally seen that first before seeing my back license plate, which is just crazy. You did weed gummies. I used to smoke it from time to time, 2007 to 2016. I don't regret having started, considering how bad my health problems were at the time. I don't regret stopping. Yeah, I tried them, but I didn't really like them. I've been told that depending on the gummies, they can affect you differently, but I got like a really big pressure in my head. I did like also forget things more easily when I was on the gummies, and I only did like 5 grams or whatever it is. Really small dose, like, but high, I guess, for somebody who's never done it. And it was like, I just didn't like how it felt. Like, it just was a big pressure. And then I didn't like that I was forgetting what I was saying as I was saying it. That's really weird for me. Like, I do remember the conversations, but in the time, it was really hard for me to even remember what I just said in the sentence until I had to like really think about it in the moment. It's really bad. I don't like them. Last time I did it was with my dad, and we watched the second Hunger Games movie together on TV. We just finished watching the second Hunger Games movie. He's never seen them, so I'm well, you have, but like didn't go all the way.
Right.
So yeah, and then we want to watch like the prequel and stuff too. I have not read the prequel books though.
Tell me, I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee.
And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
Witcher Geralt. A sight for sore eyes you are. May we speak?
Didn't expect to see you again. Certainly not here.
Loch Muin is an intriguing place. For scientists especially. We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
What kind of expedition are we talking about?
We have irrefutable evidence that Epte Henna's laboratory is located in Loch Muin.
We need an armed man to protect us from the filth in the sewers. They're infested with monsters.
The details you'll get from our employer.
A sorceress.
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
Nice talking to you then.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
You know Cynthia, right?
Yep. The beating, dude. Like, his heart beating.
What is...
My god, dude. That's crazy. The way they did that was so bad.
So bad, dude.
So dumb. You could have just done the, like, whipping, giggling, and just left it at that.
I know, dude.
Like, oh my god.
I'm not helping her.
You're right.
Tell you what, I'll catch up to you when I'm ready to go. Where will I find you?
We're off to the Crypt of Mages.
It's beneath that tower.
Yeah, I'm not helping them. They'll be waiting there forever. I'll do that one.
So what we gotta do with her? We gotta do what? Oh, would we be able to get her and, like, dangle her and be like, oh, witchy, save her. But let the dragon go.
Yeah. Aw, what?
What?
Now I'm tracking this quest.
Oh.
And it's way over there that I need to go.
Yep.
And leading me the wrong way.
That's so crazy.
They keep getting new quests. It keeps setting them to be active. Okay. Go by these guards and see what happens.
Oh, oh, well, that's what happens.
Simpleton.
John Natalis?
Interrex John Natalis. He is regent.
Hard to believe. He's a general, not a politician.
Ah.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final?
But I'll have no discussion. This will be a practical object lesson. You'll learn what a sorceress can never agree to under any—
Please, help yourself.
Oh. Hey. Oh, look what I found. I think another one of the old places.
Yep. They look so friendly, Caleb.
Yeah.
They're just trying to tickle you.
My medallion.
I'll figure out this one.
We are in the 6th.
You want to try to figure out Caleb?
No, I don't. It's almost your bedtime. Do you want me to try to figure this out?
No. Alright, it's giving me issues.
Oh no.
Okay, so the 6th one is Sky, which is the N one. That one to the right, yeah. And it's Art, which is the 7. Then Animal, which is the Z. Then Time, which is the hourglass thing.
You hold the sword of Aramil, who defied his king's rule. The Lord of the Wild Hunt desires the gene of the Elder Blood. He seeks to fling open the gates between the worlds so that terror and destruction may reign. The King of the Hunt ordered me slain, and the wraiths born of his command assumed living form, pursuing me through the voids between the worlds for centuries. I have arrived at Loch Muin. Though tired, I know I will not rest. The riders of the hunt draw near. On my back, I can feel their deathly breath.
Interesting.
Daytime was like, I'd have described those symbols very differently. Yeah, I'm sure you would. I'm sure everybody has like their own way of saying it. Because Caleb saw a fish on the one that I'm like, that kind of looks like an hourglass, but like with the top off.
Good.
I feel like most depictions of like a fish that's kind of like a symbol like that usually has like one whole other triangle on the other side. It's like a diamond shape with the little tail out.
Not bad. Take it.
Beggars can't be losers,
I'm gonna
guess.
forget I can collect stuff now because there's a
Oh
bunch of vendors to it.
yeah, you got these. Forgot I should have eaten more tonight. I can't eat.
Oh no, do you need to have a little snack? The little
Maybe,
one?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
just like I'm not that hungry right now, but I'm like I did not eat that much. I had 4 tacos. Dang, what else do you have to do?
Yeah, where am I supposed to go?
Up there? Like, what are those guys doing?
Nothing.
Weird.
Trying to be tough guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get over here.
Uh-huh.
Like, all the gates have been locked.
Yeah. So you're like supposed to find something. Kill the dog.
Dude.
You get it. Naughty.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final?
But I'll have no discussion.
The absence of certain people is telling. The absence of others.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm just kinda see if there's anything. No, okay.
I know he was preparing a speech.
His portal experiment went out of control.
Can't jump over it.
Yep, impossible. This is where I came from too, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Now where are you? Oh.
Yep.
Can't cross there yet.
So, like, I can explore more this way, I can explore more in here, I can explore more in here, I guess. Guess maybe this is where I need to get to. I am kind of curious what's back here now, because, like...
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Yeah.
But it definitely wouldn't get you over there.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Where am I now? Here.
Go over there and to the left. Pick up those steps, maybe? Or under the bridge. Those are enemy beat up.
Yep. Going to.
Yep. I read this article about horrible AI generated children's books and infesting bookstores. And I'm not just talking about the personalized story ones, right? Yeah, no, Barnes & Noble already released a statement saying that they would accept AI written books as long as you made sure that it said it was written by AI somewhere on it, which I think is really pathetic. I hate that.
Key required.
Hmm.
So you can get in here, but you have to have a key. That's really disgusting.
I know. Because you know there'll still be people that publish books and don't say that it's AI, but like it was written by AI and they just like tweak it a little bit. And they're like, see, it was me. I just used a tool. Activity books with impossible activities like word searches that contain none of the words. Connect the dots that can't be done, mazes that go nowhere. That's insane that nobody's tweaking those things. Because again, you can have AI make those things and then tweak it yourself if you're gonna be that lazy, but
No, that's too much work.
That's insane.
This is why it needs to be outlawed, because people just don't even try anymore.
No, we're gonna be like the laziest generation ever, dude. It's messed up.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no creative thinking at all.
They don't want us to have any thinking at all.
You know
Have
that
seen
there's
Sam
degrees
Altman?
for AI stuff, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's insane to me.
I know. Sam Altman straight up said that he wants intelligence to be a utility that people pay for when they need it. Like what they do for water and gas and
Wow.
electric.
Wow.
He wants thinking to be a service that's provided.
That's what they already tried to do with smartphones.
Okay, so
right?
how
Make
the
us dumber.
do I get into these
You have to
places.
find a key, right?
The
There's
key
already-
over in here, or is it?
Sam Altman saying he can't imagine running a company or raising kids without AI. Like, what? That's insane.
Yeah, he did say that.
So stupid.
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Dude.
Did I mention that musician who used to make his own music, then decided to
oh.
have AI do it instead? Are you talking about the guy who like there's one guy that's doing it right now like heavily, and he used to like go on tour with like people like Shawn Mendes and stuff. I can't remember what those boys were called, but now he's like, I guess like an adult now, and like he's just exclusively doing like AI music. It's insane. He'll like do stupid TikToks with his AI music, and it's just like brain rot, dude.
Yep.
Nobody likes it. If that's not who you're talking about, then no. I mean, I haven't heard you talk about it per se, but I know of at least that guy. Which, I mean, there's many like him, you know? They become famous, but then they get lazy and just, oh, AI. Dang it, nobody's having a key on them? That's crazy to me. Why wouldn't they have had a key on them? Angry.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah, like from the group, I'm pretty sure Shawn Mendes is the only one that like got really successful, but there was a couple other people that did at least various things.
I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me, and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Oh yeah, that school that used AI for textbooks. Did you hear about that? No, I didn't.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Not surprising, but unfortunate. I'm gonna look at your link real quick. Tyga is the musician whose album Star Force is entirely AI. I mean Starface. Okay, Star Force, Starface.
I'm Geralt.
That's gross.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about Elven ruins.
On the contrary, I find Elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say. The sources, those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts, must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Gedimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, Right, on Thanet. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanet truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Well, guess it's time to call it.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out, and Daytime, thanks for chatting like always. Yeah, AI sucks. I just watched I was listening to the video with Penguins talking about it. It is really sad. These kids, like, I thought about, like, Spencer, we've been talking about how Spencer might need to do, like, extra, quote-unquote, like, homework or studying at home with us, so that way he's actually getting, like, a well-rounded well-rounded education. Like, I was just thinking, I'm like, I really need to show him how to actually research for papers and stuff. Like, we need to go to the library for physical books. I need to show him how to look at reliable sources on the website, you know, like all that kind of stuff, because he will, I mean, people, they got lazier and started pulling things like Wikipedia, right? And they had to correct that in college. And like, I just afraid of these kids just using AI to find sources, but AI is going to pull from who knows what.
I know.
You know, and I don't even know, like, and you need to know these things so that you know how to look up false information online, you know, or even correct information online. It's bad. So I thought about that. I'm like, maybe in the future, like maybe in the summers, I like give him quote unquote homework, you know, and like reward him with extra screen time, but like make him write a research paper. Like, I didn't care for them, but yeah, I didn't care for doing the research papers to a certain extent, but I think like they are fun to research a topic, and I can give him whatever topic he wants. Like, I don't care if he goes and says, how did Minecraft come about? And then he goes and does the research and looks up the history and all. I don't care. It doesn't have to be a political paper. It doesn't, you know, but I don't know. It's stupid. And I'm just not looking forward to having to also teach my kids at home because we can't trust the school system. So that sucks. All right, guys. Well, everybody have a good week. We will see you again on Sunday.